Yo, what is up, people? Welcome back to some more WWE Supercard, and we do have a new Christmas theme, which is kind of interesting because it doesn't have like the same old boring cards or the same old boring theme. I mean, it has like this new theme to it. Let me just show you guys in a minute. Let's go to train and look. You guys will see like all these colorful cards. Just give me a second. Like from legendaries, you got them like in a red light, and the survivors they have the red light too. Basically, the PCC legendaries and the new support cards and supports. I don't think support cards don't have any Christmas theme on them, and the ladder rewards they don't have no Christmas theme. But like I'll scroll down for any of you like just like to see. It makes the cards look very colorful, but I really like the super rares. Like it really fits with the theme, the super rares. Like it really fits with it. But enough of that. Let's come to what we're doing. The People Champion is live. I am at rank 134 with 3,001 points as we still got 2 days away. And King of the Ring is finished. And I managed to put an upset right now because somebody named Rogue or Rogue had a Hulk Hogan PCC Pro, which I think he or she hit it during the qualifying matches, or I didn't notice it. But yeah, look, there it is. But the first game he didn't use boost. But if he would, I think he would have still lost. Just because you can see the first match charisma, even though Hulk Hogan does have monster charisma, my charisma does help, unless he doesn't have a special ability. And of course, this one he could have won the second match, and the third match I could have easily took that one. So I think that match could have gone in my favor depending on what could have happened on the first match. So let's go to game two. Game two, he came back, energized, used boost. I managed to win both two games with charisma, Shawn Michaels, speed, tag team, and he did use his Hulk Hogan, which came too late. It didn't matter anyways. But at second game, J Volume One, he basically beat me fair and square in game one. As power, yes, he did use support, so that definitely did help. Speed with my support, I helped, and power toughness. I kind of wish I would have. Nah, I kind of like. Nah, they're both like AJ and Bree. They're both kind of weak in the power toughness. For some reason, I thought there was some other category, but yeah, game two. I mean game one, he did took it. But game two, he still took it, but I kind of wish that my Shawn Michaels and Undertaker were kind of switched. He would have took game one, no, without a chance. Like he had with the Survivor chair. There's no chance I could have won that one. But second match two, I definitely did won that. And in match three, if Shawn Michaels would have been used in Undertaker, the switch, I feel like I could have won this one, the third match, and we could have won an extra game, which could have could have resulted into me or him going to the finals. But as you can see here, Andy, it's still going on. But I'm not gonna wait until they finish. I'm gonna just claim my rewards. So good luck to both of them. I hope they get something good. And whoever's the winner, GG. We are gonna get a random survivor card. So I hope I get a card that I actually have because I really want a pro survivor. So let's see. And it's Dean Ambrose. Yeah. All right. I actually did want it a Dean Ambrose. He is like one of the most interesting superstars right now in WWE. So let's continue. And so far, let's play a little bit of People's Challenge. So far, I am using 3 Legendary Pros along with 2 Legendary Level 0. I am tried experimenting. I switched over like at least 6 cards, try to see what works and whatnot. Sometimes I'll switch Cameron excuse me. So I switched Cameron for the either Nikki or Brie, and then I'll end up taking off Undertaker for another ultra rare or epic. But I'm still working with this until I pull a Survivor card, and after that I'm gonna go back to using my PCC deck, which is what's his face Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, and Hulk Hogan, two along with two any cards. They're gonna be my jobbers. So tag team power. I hate when they lose the first match. It just it seems to always go in their favor. And I have been facing a lot of legendary rocks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting annoyed of seeing legendary rock because earlier I was trying this buy and B method, which was working very well, just because almost everybody has legendary pros, and sometimes I would meet Survivor Pro, but sometimes I'll guarantee to win the other ones. But every game, I'll either see a legendary pro rock or a legendary pro ultimate warrior, which makes me think that those are the two overused cards. Like if people had the choice to use them, they'll be the most overused in the game. So we win that one. Speed and charisma. All right. See, I kind of wish that in King of the Ring, it wasn't a more RNG based or just picks a random card. I just wish that like it's more like skill based where you can like actually choose on what category instead of it being random because mostly the whole game is random, so I wouldn't complain about that. But yeah, like I wish I wish we could have the chance to at least choose a superstar for entry for what category in King of the Ring, because I feel like King of the Ring is much. You gotta have luck. Like you gotta have the right card. You gotta have like the right stats to favor you, and also on top of that, you gotta make sure that the AI picks the right card for you, which is sometimes gets annoying. So we're gonna get the win. Yes, we do. But yeah, it's all about try to find different ways and try to get lucky and pull like one of the best cards in legendary. All I have been facing King of the Ring is legendary Rock, legendary Ultimate Warrior, legendary Hulk Hogan, and I wish I could pull either one of those three guys because I am in the need of and like I am in the need of one of those guys that have top charisma. That's what I really need in my deck right now. Because charisma seems to be one of my worst, even though I do have the survivor charisma. But power is also my other weakest. I seem to be kind of best in speed and toughness in a way, because there's only two guys that are dominant in toughness, which is Big Show and Yokozuna. So yeah, I'm feeling like this ain't gonna work. I really want to use my people champion deck, but this thing has never guaranteed my survivor card. Even though I did manage to pull an epic Jimmy Hart, and the same day I managed to pull the legendary chair. There you go, which I am using now. But so far it's been super bad because like these I can't seem to like I want to seem to pull my survivor card already. That's what I'm trying to do. And after that I would go down, but I don't know. I can't seem to figure to pull it out. And all I'm pulling is ultra rares. I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing to pulling more ultra rares than anything. It hasn't got nothing above that ever since I started this people champion. And I don't know what happened. Like I was supposed to get a guaranteed survivor card. If I do get an epic, another legendary, then I'm gonna be so pissed because basically like basically they promised that every tier, no, every amount of board resets guarantees you a card from the same tier you're playing in. But I have been playing quite a while, so, and I haven't gotten my survivor card yet, which made me think that it might go even longer. But who knows? We still haven't gotten a specific number, which could be which could either it could be a specific number that we have to reach, or the number just is kind of random in a way, but in a range. Like for example, like it could be somewhere around 7,000, maybe 8,000 board rates. I mean board resets. That's an example. I know it's a little bit exaggerated, but I'm just giving an example here. I'm not confirming anything. So what I'm thinking to do is join another King of the Ring, but it might be a little too late, and there's only 2 days left, which PCC might end. So I'm thinking of doing King of the Ring tomorrow. I was gonna do it later on today, but it's a little too late now. So that plan ain't working. But I am gonna use a diva instead because mostly every match it guarantees a diva match. So I'm gonna go back with Nikki Bella, and for this I'm about to swap for an ultra rare. Who will be good? Oh, sorry about that. It seems to every crash in my iPad sometimes. But like I was saying, I gotta find somebody that could be good tag teams with Eddie Guerrero, because just in case people do run on 3MBs, and they would run sometimes I'll face two commons, two rares. Like I never seen nobody use a 3MB above, like using their two weakest one as an ultra rare or above. So I tend to use legendary just so I could get that advantage in case they are using the same strategy as I am. But this one that I'm gonna do right now tends to win me more games than I was. It gets me like about 90% win rate. But like I said, I just can't wait to pull my other survivor, the guaranteed survivor, and move down to my PCC deck. So, hold on, give me a second, you guys. Xavier Woods would be a good one to team up. So it still drops me down to survivor, and waiting on the network. So I am gonna extend this video a little bit more just because I didn't brought out a video yesterday, and I do apologize about that because I had like certain things I had to do. I had my family came over, and I had to spend time with them. I couldn't have a chance to make a video, so I'm like, I'll just wait until next day because it was just too noisy. Just couldn't do it. Oh my gosh! And the match that they don't call the divas. Ah, I so hate this. Like this thing never goes in my favor. All right. So yeah, I just really desperate on using my PCC deck because that one guarantees me at least a 98% rate. But the only bad thing about that is it pulls me down to legendary tier, which I won't pull survivor cards. But I have been playing like almost 3,000 points already, and I still haven't managed to pull nothing above ultra rare. So it would make me think it ain't that worth it for me then. If this is gonna continue on, not for me. Oh my gosh, another match without the divas. Like, come on. You simply like before they didn't give me no match for my tag team, and now they're not giving me much divas matches. Like this is just such a coincidence here. I'll, I'll be so ticked off if it does give me another match without a divas, because I simply need that just because I tend to use one single and a diva. Because tag team, I do tend to give that away because I use Eddie Guerrero and Xavier Woods as my jobber tag teams. Let's continue. Speed. Finally, something good. Something goes with my favor. Want to take the Beast Incarnate out and toughness. The bad thing is I don't have no toughness boost, so we might lose this one. And oh man, it's Cameron. When you see a Cameron card, you get so happy that you're gonna win that match. Power toughness doesn't matter. I don't even have to use no support or anything. Doesn't even matter. Big Show. I still won. Get my 5 points. I would manage to pull it rare. Titus O'Neil again. I keep seeing that dude every day. All right. So I kind of like how the cars that are pro have a snowy background. It changes things a little bit more interest, a little bit like more of the Christmas theme. Oh, tag team. I am gonna sacrifice these two guys. I was gonna use my reverse through it there by accident. All right. So power charisma. Hopefully it's not Stephanie McMahon. Oh my gosh. Why did I have to say that? Couldn't I shut up? Damn you. You see, I don't have the best cards in the legendary tier. That's why I'm like doing so bad. But yeah, I am thinking about using my PCC deck after this video. I'm just gonna go straight at it. But before we end this video, I am gonna check the top 50. And we have oh wow, this guy Jonathan is above in the 18,000s. This guy wants to make sure he has his Survivor Pro unlock. He wants to have it up there, make sure nobody takes a spot. And they have never seen these two guys, Adnan and FB. The hell they just their name seems so random. And then you have Mokai, which he is back. I haven't seen him for a while. The King. Then you have the ones that are outside the top 5. So hopefully if one of you guys are here that are watching, please let me know, and I'll probably shout you guys out in the next video if you guys on the top 50. Oh, and I think one of you guys had gotten confused thinking I was Paul Heyman 316. I'm not Paul Heyman 316. I'm actually Paul Heyman guy with the P and M capitalized, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Just so there won't be any confusion, because there is so many people that have and I think this guy Boss at WWE Games is it's One Shot Killer TV, right? Right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Just let me know. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, buddy. But I think that was you. You did tell me last time that was your IGN. Could be mistaken, but I think I am sure. And Sting is dominating the PCC champion, almost reaching 5 million. And Hulk Hogan, you're not even close to reaching 2 million, buddy. So he ain't got no chance at all. So we get to wait on network. Okay, come on. Cannot take this long. So yeah, just anybody who is outside the top 50, let me know what you guys rank and at the moment with the points. So some people who are who are focused to get to those ranks, they could see how many points they need to get there. It helps people estimate how much time they need to get to that exact rank. And if you guys need what was I gonna say? And if you guys have any Survivor Pros, there you go. If you guys have any Survivor Pros, please let me know. Keep me updated with all your new Survivor cards that you guys pulled and all that. I wish you guys a good one. Hope you guys did enjoy. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one.